Okay, here we are. Like I say, there's the, we do have fiber optic cable, etc. Right here's the lot. There's a sign down there. We've had a pretty wet day. It just quit raining here at the last minute. Stop sign down there. Little gravel road here, basically dead end. There's the road there. Here's the lot. Pretty good sized trees. Let's go in here and take a look. These are approximate. Of course, what I end up doing is basically, you know, what I would recommend is having your quarters marked before you do anything. That way you know where you're at. This drops off a little bit down there, but not near nothing like that last one. You can do some leveling here. It's solid woods down there for probably a mile. You can hunt back in there to some extent. You know, it's kind of like in actuality, you're trespassing, but there's a lot of people there that don't fool with the stuff, and you can actually get out there and you probably have deer and turkey. You do have a creek coming up behind you or on the backside here. I don't know, like I said, I don't know the exact markings, but you know, unfortunately somebody's dumped some trash down here, but old tires and stuff. A little bit of water running there. You can tell where it's washed some. You can see my truck's right there. The very tip of that stop sign is roughly right there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to look through the camera and look over it too. Gives you an idea. It's not a bad slope. This is probably a 20 degree until you get down here. Then of course it drops off to the ditch. But you know, you probably could you could probably build a small dam back here and have a pond or something. And I doubt anybody'd say much. You know, you don't want it 10 foot deep, but something to be pretty would be possible to do. Like I say, you can do some select cutting in here. I think there's a lot more options on this one than there is the other one. It's just the other one is mainly a gully. You could do a fine pond in the other one. You can do a pond here, but you've got some options. I hear an owl off in the background. Trying to get a few stickers here. You can get your quarters marked for about $600 by a professional surveyor, or I do know a guy that's pretty good at finding them. There's a road, by the way. Let me show you this road. We're off the lot right here. This is on the adjacent lot. But there is basically a subdivision road, which is, you could drive a four-wheeler or a dirt bike down it, but you'd have to cut your way in it. You know, it goes down. You can see there's a ditch. There's a ditch. Here's the high ground. It's got there's some gravel on it, but like I said, you'd have to, nothing's been down there. Nobody's drove down there in quite some time. Gives you an idea on the slope. About like that, you know, that roughly being level, somewhere in that range. Let me know what you think. We'll go from there. Thanks, Galen. Bye.